Hi family, I'm in London. I hope everyone's well back home, and I can't wait to hear the news from Jill, and I hope Mom gets better soon. So this is Hyde Park in London, and I'm going to give you a little tour. So this is the J.M. Barrie Peter Pan statue, and J.M. Barrie lived just over there on that side of Hyde Park, and he would come here with kids in a not creepy way, but in a literary way. And this is where he wrote Peter Pan, so they made the statue behind me in commemoration of that. It's raining. It's a swan. It's England. Hi. The park is really lovely, but here you see the poor peasants of England still toiling away for the Queen. It's sad, really. And we're at Buckingham Palace. And Fiona, who's holding the camera, tells me that when the flag is up, that means the Queen is inside. And that's Cousin Abe. And that is Westminster Cathedral. Oh, that one is, yeah. I have to make a correction. It's not Westminster Cathedral. Fiona told me I have to say it's Westminster Abbey. It's the difference between an abbey and a cathedral. Anyway, we're going to go to this one. This is St. Margaret's Church. Well, we couldn't film inside the Abbey or St. Margaret's Church, and it's really raining out here. But I wanted to show you this place. This is where they would draw and quarter traders to England, including Guy Fawkes. And behind me is Big Ben Tower and the House of Parliament.
Correction.
Okay, it's not Big Ben Tower. What is it, Fiona?
It's just a tower. It's just a tower, it's not the Big Ben Tower.
Oh, there it is. That's Big Ben Tower.
That's Big Ben Tower.
I'm a terrible tour guide.
There's Big Ben Tower for you. Not a happy bunny right now.
It's raining.
It's so miserable.
We'll edit this out. You all wet? You cold? Fiona's happy we found a pub. So am I.
Oh, I did not apportion this correctly. There's too much.
Fiona's eating pate.
A mountain of pate. I did this badly. I can't make it look pretty.
Again, we'll edit all this stuff out. You happy you have pate? And somehow we ended up on the other side of the river because chronology doesn't really make sense in this video. But if you look behind me to that domed building, that's the Tate Gallery, and we're going to look at some artwork now. Come on. I went the wrong way. I don't know why they're doing this, but they are. And I'm wearing my blazer because I feel like James Bond, since behind me is the headquarters of MI6. I don't know. sitting down when you're doing that. I think this is enough. We really don't need. We're going on a boat. I hear it's a bar. I don't know.
I think he's gone the wrong way. I think that's the door.
What's a boat?
He's a very silly Billy, isn't he?
It's a bar. So it is a bar, and you can tell we're on a boat because the chandeliers are swaying back and forth behind me. Are you seasick? No. So, we're now in a gardening museum. This is the Lambeth House Museum of Gardening. It's interesting to me because it contains the tomb of John Tredescant. Tredescant, in the 17th century, began this great cabinet of curiosities, and it's commonly known that this was the first museum because he opened it to the public. Later his collection was donated to Oxford, and it became what is now known as the Whelan Museum. Now this place is really interesting, and we didn't know this before we came here, but buried here is also William Bligh, the captain of the Bounty from the Mutiny on the Bounty. I don't know what this building is. It looks important. It's locked. So here we are in front of the Houses of Parliament, and that's Big Ben Tower behind me. I don't really know what I'm eating. Kind of roasted nut. The iconic Big Ben's Tower. Now, Big Ben is actually the name of the bell inside of it. And then it was called Big Ben's Tower, but I've just heard from Fiona, it's not even called Big Ben's Tower now. It's called Queen Elizabeth's Tower. Well, I would have to say that one of the great tragedies in English history has been the loss of its Irish colonies.
Are you freaking kidding me?
The lady from County Wicklow chooses to disagree with the gentleman from the American colonies.
I dispute the use of the term gentleman.
Perhaps the lady from County Wicklow Island could outline her plan for Irish independence.
The gentleman from the American colonies does not know what he's talking about. The Irish do not need further independence. We're already independent. And we got Guinness, and beer, and potatoes. Life is good. Can you explain to the lady from Wicklow why you're such a silly Billy?
The gentleman from the American colonies objects to the lady from County Wicklow hogging all of the camera time.
It's my camera.
Give me that back.
It's my camera.
This debate is done.
You're just walking out? Did I win?
Behind me is the London Eye, the largest Ferris wheel in London. I've never actually been on it because the queue is too long. We're right in the heart of the government section of London. Over there, you can't really see it, that's where the British Prime Minister lives, and over there's a small little house. And I'm standing now in front of the household livery, the Queen's Cavalry. And this is where you have the guards that cannot move, no matter what. And you can see one right over there. Hi, family. I love those things. So, we're in Trafalgar Square now. And you can see Nelson's monument. Now we're here in Piccadilly Circus, which is kind of the Times Square of London. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah. This is interesting because these grounds also house the. I can't do it.
Oh come!
Oh, the zoom is way too big.
She said.
We'll cut that.
Pondering, okay? I'm pondering. Oh, look, ducks. Wait, they're not ducks. They're pigeons.
Water pigeons.
What was the question again?
This is a statue. No. I felt a bit wooden in that last one.
I'm not sure that it's looking at you. Look at my spoon. It's not a spoon. It's a straw. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
She goes to Oxford. Oh yeah? But I'm in London. Let's do that again. Oh. Why is there Spanish music?
Get there.
I can't do it again. John! Should I keep this buttoned or unbuttoned? I think it would look better for this.
Because I love ground up duck liver.
Okay, we're not doing. Is that chandelier made out of milk bottles? It's like, what am I doing with my hands? Dude. Up here. Why the fish? Why the fish?